Good day, ma'am. We are the Group 6 and we will be reporting the topic Population Growth and Democratic Transition. I am Alan Dave M. Salvacion and my group mates are Shanice Cortez, Kian May Dansole, April Jane Rodrigo, and Neo Damasco. Introduction. Human beings, like plants and animals, have the ability to reproduce. If this is not controlled, the population growth and density create environmental challenges and raise concerns about whether humans can maintain their current way of life with so many people. There are two main factors affecting world population growth, and these are fertility, which is the birth rates, and mortality, which is the death rates. Migration has some effect, but is not as significant as these two main factors. Introduction. The term population growth or population change refers to the continuous increase or decrease in the number of people. This chapter aims to explore the factors that contribute to population growth worldwide and in specific regions. After going through this unit, we would be able to, number one, understand the factors that determine growth of population. Number two, explain the consequences of massive population growth. Three, discuss the causes for the rapid growth of population in India. Analyze the major demographic trends in India, and elucidate the concept of the population bomb. After going through
So, good day, ma'am. I am Shanice Cortez, and I'll be reporting about determinants of population growth. So, this is influenced by various factors that can lead to increases or decreases in the number of inhabitants over time. These determinants can be categorized as follows. So, we have first here demographic determinants, economic determinants, social determinants, political determinants, and technological determinants. First, we have demographic determinants. So the demographic determinants have three contents, which is fertility, mortality, and migration. First, we will tackle about fertility. Fertility. High fertility rates contribute to a younger population structure. So, the graph shows the number of percentage change of registered live births in the Philippines from 2011 to 2020. So, the graph shows a slight decline in birth rates over the decades, indicating a potential shift towards a more balanced and age structure. So next we have mortality. Mortality. Historical fluctuation in death rates, especially decline post-industrial revolution, have significantly impacted growth, particularly in developing nations experiencing demographic transitions. So, graph the graph illustrates the number and percentage change of registered deaths in the Philippines from 2011 to 2020. The graph shows a relatively stable death rate over the decades, suggesting that other factors might be more influential in population change. So next and last, we have the third part of demographic determinants, which is migration. Migration patterns, both inflows and outflows, affect population size, with urbanization playing a key role in regional growth. Uses an age-sex pyramid to illustrate the population structure of the Philippines in 2015 and 2020. The pyramids show a shift towards a more balanced age structure in 2020, showing that migration and urbanization might be contributing to the population change. Next, we have economic determinants. So, economic determinants has two, which is economic conditions and standard of living. First, we will talk about economic conditions. Economic conditions, migration can be counterintuitive as difficult economic situations sometimes deter people from leaving familiar areas. So, this suggests that economic hardship can influence migration patterns and potentially slow population growth. Next, we have standard of living. Standard of living improvements in living standards correlate with lower mortality rates, influencing population structure as economies develop. So this suggests that as economies progress and living standards improve, people are likely to live longer, which can contribute to population growth. So next we have social determinants. So social determinants has two, which is social class, culture, religion, ethnicity, and race. First, we'll talk about social class. Social class variations in mortality, fertility, and migration are linked to social class difference. So, this suggests that social inequalities can create disparities in population growth patterns, with those in lower socioeconomic classes potentially experiencing their